C is for Canada. C is for Canada. Focus question. How do Stephanie and Jacqueline learn from each other through their emails? Subject. Greetings from Canada. Hey Stephanie, I was so excited to get your email yesterday. I've been looking forward to having a pen pal for some time now. I'm so glad you're a teacher in Omaha. That's in Nebraska, right? Contacted mine here in Vancouver. That's in British Columbia. Do you know where that is? British Columbia is one of the 10 provinces in Canada. There are 3 territories too. We don't have states like the United States. Anyway, in your last email, you said that you are doing a report in Canada. Is this the kind of information that you're looking for? If not, could you be more specific? Spati- Specific? I hope I can help you. Your Canadian pen pal, Jacqueline. Subject my questions. Hi, Jacqueline. Good to hear from you. Here, let me list some of the topics that my teacher once covered in the report so that you have a better idea of what information I am looking for. People, economics, government, history, culture, religion, and physical geography. I hope that's not too much. So, what's your family like? My dad sells animal feed and my mom is a waitress at the truck stop outside of town. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I don't. Thanks so much for doing this, and I can't wait to tell you about Omaha and the United States for your report next month. Your friend Stephanie. Subject my family. Hey Stephanie. Wow, that is a lot of information to cover. How about these? I'll start by talking about my family. That will at least cover your people section. And then maybe that will help answer some of the other sections, okay? My dad is a fisherman in English Bay. He leaves before I wake up for school because says he has to get to the bay before the fish wake up. Vancouver has the largest port in North America as far as exports go. It also rarely freezes, so my dad works year-round. Fisher is a major resource here. My dad says Canada exports about 80% of its fish. Other resources are iron ore, nickel, zinc, copper, gold, silver, coal, and oil. I found that information online at Statistics Canada. You may want to check it out. My mom drives my brother and me to school every day. She's a French teacher. Both English and French are the official languages here. At my brother's school, he's in 20th grade. 12th grade. So next year he will go to college. Some of my classmates take the bus or the train to get to school, and a few ride their bikes. School starts at 8:30 and ends at 3. I'm in 4th grade. Like you, and my most favorite class is social studies. Right now, we are studying the Canadian government. Lucky for you. Let me give you some facts about the government from my notebook. Canada is a democracy, a government run by the people, just like the United States. We have our own constitution and our own Bill of Rights. The United States is a republic, but Canada is a constitutional monarch in which the King or Queen of England is our chief of state. The Prime Minister leads Parliament, no president here. Canada's parliament is made up of 2 houses, and the Senate with 105 members of the House of Commons with 308 members. Hope that helps a little. I have to go. My mom is calling me because it's time for lacrosse practice. I'll try to answer the rest of your questions when I get back. Talk to you soon, Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Thanks so much. What's lacrosse? Is it like soccer? That's what I play. My mom was wondering where your grandparents are from. My grandparents are from Germany. What do you do for fun? Every summer, my family goes to Florida and relaxes on the beach. Do you take any family vacations? Canada sounds so cool. Hope practice was fun. Your friend Stephanie. Subject: Family heritage, family vacation. Hi, Stephanie. Practice was tough. I'm pretty tired, but I think I'm even more hungry. My mom is upstairs cooking dinner. We're having caribou. She learned how to make it from my grandpa, who was Inuit. Looks like I'm starting to answer your family heritage questions. Before I do that, I should tell you that, yes, I do play soccer, but only in gym class, and it's not as fun as lacrosse. Lacrosse is kind of like soccer, but we use sticks like baskets on the end to pass the ball to another player or hopefully into a goal that's much smaller than a soccer goal. Okay, back to my family. My dad's ancestors are from England. He can trade them as far back as the Klondike Gold Rush of 1897. My mother's father was Inuit, and I said, but her mother was of French descent, and that's why she knows French so well. To answer your religion questions, most Canadians are Roman Catholic. Many others are Protestants like us, or another Christian religion. Only a small number of people are Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, or Hindu. Yes, we take family vacations. This past summer we went to Mount Logan in the Yukon's Kluane National Park. The mountain rises to 5,959 meters, 19,551 feet to you, which makes it the highest point in Canada. I was hoping that we would travel all the way around the country, all 998,470 square kilometers, or 385,000. I was hoping that we would travel all the way around the country, all 9,984,670 square kilometers, or 3,854,045 square miles. But my mom and dad said that was too far. Did you know that Canada is the second largest country in the world? Canada has 8 land regions: the Canadian Shield and Hudson Bay lowlands in western Cordillera, the interior lowlands, the Great Lakes state lowlands, the Appalachians, the Arctic lowlands, and the Inuits. Since we headed straight north from Vancouver, we stayed in the western Cordillera region. The scenery in this region is amazing. There are so many mountains. I hope this is helping with your physical geography section. The two regions I really want to see sometimes in our life are the Canadian Shield and the Great Lakes State lowlands. The Canadian Shield is the largest land region in Canada. It covers about half of the country. There are plains, mountains, and many ancient rocks there. The Great Lakes State lowlands is mostly rolling lowlands. This is where Niagara Falls and Canada's main river, the St. Lawrence Seaway, are located. This area is often called Canada's heartland because it is the center of agricultural production and industry. Isn't that kind of like Omaha? Dinner's ready, so I have to run. It smells great. As soon as I'm done, I'm finished answering the rest of your questions. Here I come. Caribou stew. Jacqueline. Subject: caribou or moose? Hi, Jacqueline. I had no idea Canada was so big, and I've never heard of caribou. Online, they look like moose. Is that true? We have lots of deer here. Sometimes my friends and I see them in our backyards. What are your friends like? Talk with you soon. Your friend Stephanie. Subject: come visit. Hi, Stephanie. Many of my friends are on the lacrosse team, but my best friend is Lee Snob. He's from China. Did you know that a lot of people immigrate to Canada from Asian countries? Each year when school starts, I look around my classroom and see more kids who are Asian. I worked on an immigration graph with Lee in math class last year that showed the number of people who came to Canada in 2003. I am sending you a copy of graph we made. My mom helped me scan it to the computer. If you can't open it, please let me know. You know what? I just looked at your original list of things your teacher wanted for this report, and I think we talked about all of them except for history. I'll go bug my dad for that. He's a big history buff. Here, he just scanned me a timeline from one of his history books. I'll attach it too. Hope I helped you with your report. Maybe this next summer you could persuade your family to come visit Canada instead of Florida. You could visit Ottawa, the national capital, or Toronto, the largest city. But let's face it, Vancouver is the prettiest place to be in the summer. You'd love it. Can't wait to hear about Omaha and United States next month. Take care. Your friend, Jacqueline.